Hello, everybody. Welcome back to episode, I believe, 26. Is that correct? Kreshulek was 25. Death Wardens and the Knights that we just did was 26, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is what episode is this? Does anybody know what episode this is? This is episode 26. No, wait. No, yeah, 27. This is episode 27. Goodness gracious. I apologize, man. I'm starting to get dementia. There's been too many episodes back and forth. Last episode, guys, we went ahead and we fought the Death Shepherds, and we had a really fun fight, honestly. I did not realize that the Death Shepherds could just continually revive the ghouls. I don't know if that's just because every time I fought before in the past, I've just one-shotted all of the ghouls and Death Knights, and the fight goes a lot easier. But for whatever reason, we had a very difficult time this time around with the Death Shepherds. Anyway, guys, it's another episode, and it's another question of what's the easiest fight we can fight next. And we're kind of getting close to the end of the Act 1.5 fights, aka the Mountain Pass / Underdark. We've pretty much done all the Mountain Pass fights. Obviously, the only things that we still have to do in the Mountain Pass is in the Kresh, where we need to go to the Zaith'isk. And I'm going to consider that a fight in itself. And then we need to fight, obviously, the Inquisitor Wargaz, which that fight will most likely be saved for the last. Alternatively, in the Underdark, there's a few things that we still have to do. We still need to fight the Spectator, we still need to go to the Arcane Tower. I believe we still also need to fight the Boulette, and we have an AI in our chat. Again, man, we're getting spammed with these AIs today. Yeah, we have the Boulette, we have the Spectator, we have, gosh, what else do we have? Yeah, Arcane Tower, and I think that's it. I can't recall if there's another fight in the Underdark that we have. But we also have, of course, the Grymforge, which is still technically considered Act 1.5. It's not considered Act 2 yet. Now, there's nothing holding us back, if I'm not mistaken, from the fish people. What fish people, Griffin? Oh, wait, what are we talking about? Fish people? What fish people? What are we talking about? There's fish people in Act 1? Hang on a minute. Now I have to think about the fish people. Fish people. What fish people? Griffin, what are we talking about here? I've never seen any fish people before. It's a fight in the Underdark. The fish people? What? There's a secret fight in the Underdark that I never knew about? Well, let's head to the Underdark first, because we're going there anyway to... I was going to go to the Grymforge, and we're still going to do that, of course, but... I wonder if Lae'zel's going to get pissed because we're going to the, if we're going to the Underdark. Let's find out here if Lae'zel's going to get upset. I wonder if we keep Lathander's Radiance when we go to another area. We should, right? You've never fought it before? No, I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what fish people you're talking about. I might just have forgotten, but I have no clue what you're talking about. Genuinely, I don't know what you're talking about. Fish people. Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about, Griffin. Like, no troll. I don't know what you're talking about. Are the fish people here at this lake? I mean, yeah, we kept the Radiance, and Lae'zel's not pissed. It's near the Wizard's Tower. What? Hang on a minute. Have I? Wait. Wait. What are you talking about? Yeah, okay. You go to the Underdark. Or to the tower, which is here. Where's this fight at? What are you talking about?
I don't know if our pale rogue has anything good in his heart, or even.
Griffin, I'm like actually genuinely surprised that there's a secret fight I've never found in this game after 700 something hours. I need to know about this. Let me know how to find this secret fish fight before we go to Grymforge, because I might end up changing everything. Well, actually. I might not change our plan, because I've never done the fish fight that you're talking about, so it might not be wise to change the plan here yet. Let me know. I'm gonna wait to go to the Grymforge very quickly. For those who are watching on YouTube, welcome. I do stream this live on Twitch, and then obviously we upload this to YouTube. It's very easy. What part of the Arcane Tower is it? Is it by, like, the base of the tower on the other side? Is that what you're talking about? Because I don't think I've ever fought fish people in the Underdark. And my controller is once again having some stick drift here. Let me go ahead and see if I can't clean this out. Okay, hopefully that fixes my issue. Well, maybe we do the Arcane Tower today then, and go fight some fish people. No, I think we'll still go to the Grymforge, but keep me posted, Griffin, on what this fish fight is, because I have no clue what you're talking about. I don't think I've ever encountered secret fish people in the Underdark. I know that there's the fish people in Act 2, in the shed, but I have never found secret fish people in the Underdark. Anyway, while we're determining what this secret fish fight is, we are planning on going to Grymforge today. The reason why is pretty simple. There's another trader in the Grymforge that we will get access to if we go there, and it's some easy XP for us. We get XP just for discovering the location, and we're also going to get some XP from defeating some of the enemies in and around Grymforge. We're not going to talk to the Myconid leader yet, mainly because I don't know whether or not we want to actually get that additional buff. The plan was to use Lathander's Radiance, or the Morning Lord's Radiance, excuse me, and just do as many fights as we can, because this free damage is, I mean, it's free damage. The Myconid buff would be pretty damn awesome to get, and honestly, I just debate on if we need to go get the Myconid buff at this exact moment or not. I'm trying to think to myself. I know we have, obviously, True Soul Near. We have Wargaz. We can always come back and do the Spectator fight at any time, but realistically, if we're being smart about our buffs, we would then want to go and take this Lathander's Radiance and go to the actual Act 2, which would be the Shadowlands. I'm going to have to think about this. But what I don't have to think about is going to Grymforge. We're definitely going to go to Grymforge here. Okay. So let's head over to Grymforge. We're going to have to pass a persuasion check, I believe, with the Dwagar that intercept us here. While wearing the boots.
What are you doing on Gek's raft?
Can I trade with this guy? No. Just let me cross. I have the brand, see? Perfect. Will's going to give us some guidance, and we'll roll, get an 18. Perfect. I love getting branded.
All right. Well, come on. You lot.
All right. So, we're now going to unlock Grymforge and get a ton of XP for finding this area, which is fantastic. Grymforge, one of my favorite areas in the game, by the way. Such a cool area.
Sideways.
Alrighty.
Time spit it out.
Here we are.
You're shitting.
That's
Okay. Alright. Alright.
slave for the that's so. You feel this.
Alright.
Your twat soul chum owes us an
Alright.
unclog your hole. Then I'm
I don't know.
warning you. That twat soul ain't settled.
I don't know what's going on here. There was some random noise that was happening. Anyway, how much XP did we just get for finding all that? So we got 50 experience for Astarion, plus we got 180, and then an additional 450. So just from finding the Grymforge, we were able to get, I think, 670 plus an additional 50. We were able to get quite a bit, and now it's put us much closer to level 7. And level 7 is not a big upgrade for really anybody here, except, of course, Lae'zel, who will hit level 3 fighter. She'll be able to get a fighting style, and we can also put her as a... we can pick our subclass. And trust me when I say this, Lae'zel is going to go straight into champion, because then, with this blade on her back, plus champion, her new critical threat range will be 18, 19, or 20, which is
Looking ahead.
pretty damn great. Anyway, here we are at the Grymforge. We're going to go ahead and head straight for Corsair Greymon,
Incredible
who
stonework.
we want to trade
Nothing like
with.
it topside.
Oh wait, there's
That
also
I've
this
seen
trader
anywhere.
here as well. I think we could pass this history check or whatever it is. I think it's him. No, it's this guy, Stonemason Gith.
A sun dweller in these parts.
What does he have
Look
on
here,
him?
my top
Nice,
side
nice,
friend.
nice.
I need fresh eyes. And
Alrighty.
I doubt I'll find fresher.
Yeah. Anyway, he has the Elixir of Viciousness, which is also a great elixir to get. And also Elixir of Sea Invisibility. A lot of these are fantastic, so we're going to take a couple of these elixirs. We're going to take the Infernal Alloy as well, and I don't think there's anything else that we particularly need. The Glorious Vaulting's not that great. We'll take another Lightning Resistance Potion. We'll take 2 of these Fire Resistance Potions, because those mephits are brutal, and we definitely need the Fire Resistance. And I think we'll take some Arrows of Fire, an Arrow of Lightning, an Arrow of Ice, and maybe a Scroll of Haste would be good as well. I don't think we need anything else like that. Let's sell him all of this stuff really quickly, because we don't need any of it. And it's just kind of taking up space in our inventory. But yeah, we want to get here, and we don't maybe necessarily want to kill these guys yet, because, well, no, I think we can. I think we can kill most of these Dwagar without incurring any kind of issue, which is fantastic, because it's free XP. But we don't want to necessarily kill everybody, because these are traders that we can trade with, and obviously pluck supplies off of and everything else. Man, I don't want to spend 100 gold is the problem. I was hoping to get this for much cheaper. Here, take like 8 of these trap disarm toolkits, and take like maybe 6 of these, and you know what? I don't think there's anything else I can give you right now, sir. I don't think there's anything else I'd like to give you. Arrow of many targets. Well, you know what? Do we get rid of the chainmail? Chainmail +1 is kind of a decent item, but there's no one else in my party that I think can utilize chainmail +1. I mean, I would get 260 for it. It's not worth it. Just go ahead and give me what you have here. We'll take the elixirs, and thank you very much, sir. Alright, let's pass this. I think we're going to get some...
And be thorough.
We're going to go ahead and get some inspiration, I think, from this. I'm going to use an inspiration, though, because we have 4. And hopefully we can pass this. Perfect, we can.
The Dwagar listens to your tall tale.
Alright.
Fashion. How? Alas, you've left me with more questions.
Okay, we didn't get any XP. That sucks. Anyway, we're going to talk to the Deep Wrath here as well. Pick up some of the Dark Justiciar armor that's here. I don't know if we get any XP for talking.
Catherick Thorn.
Okay. Alright.
I know not.
This area, by the way, Grymforge, is so cool, mainly because of the fact that it's the first, like, real hint that we get into Ketheric, into Raphael. It's awesome. It's so awesome. The Dark Justiciar armor is just a regular armor set. Nothing quite special about it. I think this one is the one. Yes, Dark Justiciar male. So this is not a bad armor set for someone, like, if you're building a darkness build. It's not particularly that great otherwise.
Look at this unusually robust uniforms. Warriors fallen in
let's use the history check and hopefully pass this. And we'll pass.
Various fabrics
Let's hope whoever killed them has lost.
Okay.
One thing.
And we'll also get the Dark Justiciar helm. This, obscured by shadow, the wearer gains +1 to saving throws when attacked. It's not that great, to be honest with you. Kind of also a really ugly helmet. But we'll take it, naturally. Just because, I mean, we can sell all of this stuff. There's also, I think, another setup here, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, there's 2 Dark Justiciar males. That's fantastic. I actually have to send a lot of these off to Astarion here, because I've got so much look at this, I have 4 freaking sets of these armor sets. I mean, that's just too much armor for one man to carry. But we're going to come over here, loot all this stuff up. Like I said, coming up here is just fantastic, because there's a ton of just crap, really, that we can pick up, loot. I mean, these rotten fish are going to sell for a decent price. We can really sell these rotten fish. But no, truthfully, Griffin, I will say, I'm going to look up this secret fish fight that you're talking about, because I'm shocked, if I'm being honest with you. I'm shocked. I had no idea. Light crossbow +1, plus all this other crap.
I know this design. Shah's faithful wield crossbows like these.
They do. You know what sucks, by the way, with this crossbow that you pick up? It does nothing special. There's quite literally nothing special about this crossbow, even though our character openly acknowledges that it's a special crossbow. We get 100 gold. There's nothing else here, I don't think, right? Oh no, we can go down here. What was down here again? I forgot. It's Oh no, this isn't anything. Or is it? Can't we go down here to get the mimics? Yes, okay. But there's something down here too. I forgot what it was. What's down here? I haven't come down to the Grymforge in a long time. So I'm just trying to remember what exactly is down here. Obviously the chasm creeper. Is there something else that I'm missing here though? No, right? Or maybe I am missing something. Oh, it's the chest. Okay.
Be wary.
Oh.
This place is trapped.
Let's really quickly come over here and just disarm this. We should be able to disarm it. It's a heavy chest. Give us guidance. Hopefully we pass. I'm gonna have to use an inspiration. Son of a bitch. I love when I have to use inspiration. 24. Perfect. Well, we picked up so much inspiration lately that it doesn't really matter. Good thing that we told everybody off. Alright, difficulty class of 15. And in it, we're going to get the real Sparky Sparks Wall. And a fantastic shield. It's going to give us the lightning aura. Consume 3 lightning charges and release a blast of electricity that damages and jolts nearby enemies. It's a fantastic item if, and I mean if you're building a build that has a shield, for example. Lightning courses through you. You have +1 to attack rolls and deal an additional 1 lightning damage. If you gain 5 charges, they are consumed the next time you deal damage. You deal an additional 1d8, which is, of course, what we have with Lizelle. But if she used this, we could kind of build like a melee fighter, and she could use Jolted, and, of course, just does a ton of damage. We're going to take the shield, naturally. It's a great item, but I don't think anyone's really going to get a chance to use it. Anyway. So much good loot down here in the Grymforge. I remember my first time playing through this area just being completely enamored with how awesome this place really is. This to me felt like the real glue that connects Act 1 to Act 2. In the Underdark itself, there's not like a ton of, how should I say, glue. But here you learn about Ketheric, the Justiciars, and even just seeing all of this off in the distance, this... I mean, at the time, we don't know what this is, but you just see it and you're like, holy smokes. And remember, I think Halsin even tells the player that there is a Sharan temple or something of the sorts underneath this temple of Selûne. And so you kind of can theorize if you're a smart player. I was not, so I did not know what this was. I didn't even know what the hell Selûne was. I thought Selûne was something completely different, but anyway... oh, shoot. This is considered stealing. Hang on, we gotta kill these guys first. Anyway, I was shocked. Anyway, here we are with these guys. Level 5, and level 5. We're gonna talk to the Deep Roth here. Deep Rothe, excuse me. And hopefully... I can't trade with him, unfortunately. Let me, For a threat you got no need to know, and I got no need to tell. Let's see if I can pass this persuasion check. Little XP. 33. Holy absolute balls, is crazy.
Listen,
okay.
Don't get any smart ideas.
Okay.
Go on then.
I'm gonna go ahead and just equip my armor here. And I'm gonna convince the Deep Roth to hopefully help us here.
No more pain, no more work.
Okay, you were made to serve. This is your meaning. Remove the rubble. Given your rage and vengeance pain. Don't strike us all, just your masters. Absolutely, we're going to do this. And hopefully we can convince the Rothe to help us. Alright, perfect. Nice. Well, unfortunately, this sucks because the Rothe are going to go last in the order. Fantastic. Okay. Well, we all get to go first. That is fantastic. I could technically take out Morgia, who I don't really know what she has on her. Technically, I could just Eldritch Blast her ass off of the map, which I think I'm just going to do that. I don't know what she has on her, but double Eldritch Blast. Bye-bye. And she's dead. Fantastic. That was very easy. Next thing we want to do is ideally take down as many of these guys as we can. And do it as fast as we possibly can. So Will did everything that he's able to do. Now we're going to have Lizelle go next. And I think with Lizelle we might want to go for... Can I move back? I actually can. because they're both looking the wrong way. So I'm gonna just move back slightly. I'm gonna go for the hide, or can I sneak attack because he's close? I can actually sneak attack, so I'm going to do that with the sharpshooter involved. 19 by 39. Hopefully this does a big crit. Extremely nice radiating orb right there. Very nice. And I'm going to go in for a an offhand melee as well. That's going to do 136. So now what we can probably do is have Astarion.
Shall we dance?
Yeah, we're going to save Astarion here. We don't necessarily want our guy to do anything quite yet. Now what I need my guy to do is just whittle these guys down. So 7 by 17. I'll go ahead and hit him with the Falar Aluv. 1 by 9, and then hopefully I can just hit him one more time. Nice, he's got 12 damage on him. And I can't unfortunately move yet, but Astarion should be able to hit this guy twice with Great Weapon Master. So I can't hit him quite yet. I can go 2 hits, hopefully. If I hit him with this first one, we should be able to hit him. That sucks. That's really tragic, honestly. Okay, 22 by 22. I could bite him, but that is not going to do much. Man, I kind of misplayed this. Kind of bad, actually. I should have gone and hit this guy, but unfortunately I wasn't able to. So instead I'm going to shove this guy over, and the Roth are going to have to probably go for him. I'm going to stand here and just prevent this guy from doing anything. I don't want to action surge quite yet, so we're not going to action surge. I could pommel strike, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to move back here, and then over here. And let's see what they do. He's probably going to try to take a shot. Hunter's Mark on Will, and then a ranged attack on Will. I'm not going to do anything here. Dark One's Blessing, no need to do anything. Wow, he gets 2 attacks, that sucks. Will is down to half HP, that sucks. Yeah, unfortunately, riposte. Nice. So the Rothe are going to go next. They lost their, what was I going to say? They lost their roll, which sucks. Okay, so the Rothe, or the Rothe, I should say, didn't really do much in that fight, and we didn't really lose too much. I can go ahead and get all of this guy's crap, which I'll go ahead and do.
Specks of adamant.
All right.
Slag.
And I'm just going to send this to Astarion, and hopefully we can have the Rothe help us out again.
Can't hurt anymore. You helped me.
Okay, and hopefully they smash through that for us. Meanwhile, we're gonna get Will to help himself out a little bit. Perfect. Nice. We get an additional 80 XP as well. Now, if I wanted to, I could possibly take out the Deep Roth as well, but they're only level 1, so I don't think we're gonna get that much XP off of that. Yeah. So what we'll do next is, I think probably, if we head upstairs, I don't know what we can possibly get. We're picking up XP at a pretty fast and large rate, which is always a good thing. Did we loot this guy as well? We did. Okay, fantastic. We still want to go upstairs and talk to, what's his face? Well, you know, the guy that I'm talking about here. We want to obviously talk to him, but for now, what we'll do is just,
Belongs to American.
all right, American. Oh yes, we could fight the Americans as well. I always forget about them here. God, we have
meeting the commander.
we have so many
Seen anything like it?
so much heavy equipment on us right now, but that's okay. Like I said, we're gonna head on upstairs here and just keep clearing this section out, collecting XP as best as we possibly can. This area that's up ahead to us, I don't know if we can get much XP. The Merrigan is obviously up here, as well as the slime monsters. They're also here. And there's some useful equipment that we can utilize too.
Trap. Be cautious.
So we're going to disarm everything that we can. We shouldn't have an issue disarming everything. Oh wait, I do want to put my my trap disarming outfit on. There it is. That's going to give us Cat's Grace, so we get advantage on these disarms, which is huge. And we should be able to disarm every single trap. Like, no problem at all. As long as we pass all the passive perception checks, which we don't naturally, that's amazing. But hopefully my team can notice. Everybody's failing the perception check. You gotta love it, man. You have to love it. Okay, come a little bit closer, guys. Come a little bit closer. And hopefully everybody passes. Who are we needing to... Astarion?
Traps.
Nice, somebody.
How considerate.
Let's just ungroup my guy real quick. We're going to disarm all these. We don't have to, but, I mean, it's fine. We have such a high disarming. I don't think there's any way that we're going to fail this. And because if we need to ever come back this way, which I don't know why we would need to, but, again, it's okay. I don't suspect that we're going to fail many of these, if any of them at all. We might fail one, just because... Yeah, okay, hang on. I think there's a trap here as well, right?
A trap.
Yep.
Just as
I knew
expected.
it. Just disarm everything here. Trapped beacon. A little bit harder of a check to disarm, but we're completely fine. So we got to the ladder. Now we just need to pass this perception.
This place is trapped.
Phenomenal. At the other end of this hallway is the robe, the Sparky Protector robe or whatever. I forget what it's called exactly, but that's quite a useful robe that we want to try to get for... Oh my god, I almost thought that we had for a moment. I thought that somebody was going to trigger the trap. Let's get guidance again. 14, fantastic. Yeah, there's a lightning something. I forget what it's called. It's a robe, and I don't know exactly what it is. I think it adds lightning damage onto our spells, which that's not really that awesome, if we're being 100% honest, but it's fine. Okay. We're going to have Will
There's a trap.
reduce that. Nice. We haven't failed a single sleight of hand. Well, I'm sure we're going to fail at least one. I would be shocked. There's the iron key, which I believe opens up that door at the end of the hallway.
Step carefully.
Okay.
There's a trap.
Once again, just split off everybody from me. We'll disarm this again. No way we fail. Perfect. I love having Cat's Grace for this reason. Advantage on perception, or advantage on
There's a trap.
on this stuff is just amazing. Oh, is there not another trap right here? Oh, I was under the impression that there was one more trap here. Well, anyway, hopefully we pass. Nice, we do. We're almost at the end. I wish you got XP for disarming these traps. It would be awesome if you did, but you don't get anything for disarming them, but completely okay. Better than having these things run all the time, non-stop. Better to just disarm everything now. How much you want to bet we're going to fail on the very last one?
Trap.
How much you guys want to bet? I'll bet money. I'm willing to bet some money. We only have one more to go, and I believe that's this thing up ahead. Let me pick this skeleton. Iron key. Now we'll lockpick this. 26. Okay, watch this. We're going to fail on the gargoyle, I bet you.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Yeah, I bet you we're going to fail on this one. We passed everything. Oh no, okay. We passed every single trap. Disarming. Perfect. Alright. Here's a statue of Shar. We're going to take that, obviously. Because I think we can give that to...
An idol of Shar.
What's-her-face.
Shadowheart might want to see this.
And then, where's that? There it is, the gilded chest. The Protectee Sparks Wall. You get a +1 bonus to spell save DC. The wearer has a +1 bonus to armor class and saving throw as long as they have lightning charges. Yeah, it's kind of a terrible, not a terrible item, but it's not really that great. Like it's kind of trash. +1 to armor. It'd be great if you got like a +1 to armor class for every lightning charge that you got. Now that would be, I mean, damn, that would be pretty dang amazing. But unfortunately, you do not get a +1 to armor class. All you get is, well, you get a +1, but you don't get any more than +1. So it's not really that. It's not really that great. We're gonna go ahead and loot everything here before we start killing all these spiders and whatnot, and then we'll end the episode probably with us just looting out the rest of Grymforge here. Like I said, we are just trying currently to loot this place clean and deal with most, if not all, of the enemies within Grymforge. So, but that's of course not counting Grim himself or True Soul Near. We just want to get all of the loot, get as much XP as we can, maybe force a level 7 up, level up if we can. That'd be awesome. And then, if it's obviously if it's possible, then we can fight True Soul Near. I I think if we go to the Underdark, though, I want to say we will unfortunately lose out on Nier. I think Nier dies if we do that. I don't know for certain, but I'm almost fairly certain that we lose out on that. And then, of course, the longsword molds and all these molds, I should say. Yeah, these molds, I'm still debating on what two things we want to make with the adamantine forge. If I'm being honest with you, I think the two things that make the most sense... Is there a way to get over there from here? Yeah. The two things that make the most sense to me, I'm being 100% honest, would probably be something like... can I jump over there? Yeah, I can. Holy smokes. How can I jump over there? It's acrobatics, right? Can we all jump over there, or is Will the only one that can't make it? Okay, for some reason, Lae'zel is stuck. I hate when my AI gets stuck. It's fantastic. Anyway, man, she's all the way over there. That's fantastic. I don't know what yet we're gonna do with what yet that we want to do with the adamantine. I think making some armor would be good. Keep in mind, I can also get the adamantine scale mail, which is the medium armor, which might be very good for me. And if not for me, like Lae'zel could possibly wear that. And I don't think that armor incurs...
Curious.
Oh, son of a bitch. Please pass this perception check.
The footprints on the ground.
Nice.
Always worth a look.
Anyway, if not myself, I'm sure Lae'zel could make good use of that. But we'll see. Next thing that we're going to do, though, I think the next thing that we should do, we could always jump down here as well. But I think the dormitory door is going to lead us there. I think we're going to fight the Merrigans next. Yeah, I think that's the next thing that we're going to do, is fight the Merrigan. There's also the slime monsters, which I believe are in the same area, right? Yeah, they're over here. The slime monsters are here. This leads us to Thulla. Or what's her name? Is it Thulla? I think it's Thulla. So we'll fight the Merrigans, who are in this room here. And then we'll do the slime monsters. Then we'll come up here and find Thulla. And we'll get XP for all of this, by the way. Unfortunately, I need to ungroup Lae'zel, who, for whatever reason, she didn't get the memo, I guess. I'm not sure why. But we'll go ahead and get Will and Lae'zel over here. And hopefully both of them should be able to make this jump. I don't see why they wouldn't be able to make this jump. Ah, I see. Okay, they're not okay. Okay, well we might have to can I cast a mage hand? Yeah, why don't we just cast mage hand really quickly? We're gonna go ahead and get these guys over here. I don't know if there's another way to get Will and Lae'zel over here, but we're just going to cast a mage hand very quickly. We have a long rest psionics. This is a good time to use mage hand. And yeah, let's activate this lever. That should take them over there, I believe. Fantastic, yeah. Now they should be able to jump across. I don't know if there's another easier way to get them over, but the mage hand's going to come with us, which is fantastic. It would be awesome if you got this turn for... Oh, wait. Oh, nice. Does this last forever or 10 turns? Does this last forever? Oh. Wait. I thought the mage hand does not last 10 turns. Yeah, it says 10 turns, but there's no timer on it, so... Maybe that's for combat. Oh, well.
Still breathing.
Regardless. Used iron key. Oh, that was for this thing over here. Well, that's fantastic. Let's go ahead and head on in here. I'm going to go ahead and save the game. Okay, never mind. We already got an autosave. That's great. And we do want to... Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. The mage hand disappearing made like a noise. I don't know if you guys picked that up at all on the stream, but that was terrifying. I'm not gonna lie. Tarnished silver key. I don't think I've ever picked up the silver key from this thing before. Anyway, we're gonna head over now and send Astarion to talk to these Merrigans. Well, not talk, but trigger the combat encounter. Because Astarion has the ability to not be surprised, which is fantastic. I love the fact that we have alert on Astarion now, because this character is just so overpowered, man. I mean, he is just amazing. Genuinely amazing. Oh, no, I don't want you to lay on the bed. I just wanted him to read. Oh, God. He really needs a nap, doesn't he? Just read the book, please. There we go. All right. Hello. Nice. Alrighty, so the Merrigan Legionnaire plus the Hellbore. It's only one Legionnaire, actually, believe it or not. So I think what we're going to end up doing is probably getting Lae'zel in here first. Yeah, just to take out as many Merrigans as we possibly can, or I suppose to at least help us. The Hellbores aren't that bad, truthfully. They're actually, I think, pretty easy to take care of. We'll go ahead and sneak attack the Merrigan. Why is it only 9 to 23? I have Sharpshooter on, right? 19 by 39. There we go. And hopefully this hits. Nice. It did quite a bit of damage as well. Fantastic. We'll get my character in there next. And my character has 2 bow attacks. So the less that we're able to have damage done to us... Oh my god, she did a lot of damage. She did almost... Is that 30 damage? Wow, that's a lot. We'll hit the Merrigan in here, do another 10 right here. Boom. Beautiful. And the Merrigan is going to probably fall in this next turn. It would be awesome if we could get Will in here next to possibly hit one of the 2 of these guys. Let's see what I can have Will do. I have 3 Hellsbore altogether. He's not able to hit this one, but he can actually hit this. Oh no, his path is slightly interrupted. It would be great if I could hit this one right here, because I have advantage on this next attack. I can actually hit him, so yeah, let's do it. Double Eldritch Blast is gonna proc, and yeah, we're just gonna have Astarion head in here. Now he does have only a 45% chance to hit, which sucks, but hopefully he hits this Merrigan here. Nice. So he's hit that Merrigan. Perfect. And now we'll have him go again. He's going to get an additional action. So he's going to take out this Merrigan. Perfect. He takes a little bit of burning damage. That's completely fine. And then I think what we're then going to do is probably have him head in here and take out this next Hellspore. Well, no. Do we want to do that, or do we just want to have the Hellspores dash to us? I think just for the sake of it.
Over here.
I mean, he's burning, so maybe we just have everybody split back for a little bit.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Maybe we just throw like a little potion or something on him. Yeah, I think that might be a decent idea, honestly.
Very well.
Do I have a potion on me? Yeah, I can't throw it on him though.
Time to strike.
That would cost me a bonus action, unfortunately. But I can hit one of these guys, so I will. And hopefully that hits. Boom. Perfect. That one's down. It's just one more now that we have to deal with. I'll take the dash action as well to pick up 6 lightning charges. Fantastic. And he should have to dash to Will. Perfect. Yeah, I don't want to get any more damage on Astarion than he really needs. Yeah. Okay, well, I wanted to avoid that if possible, but unfortunately I wasn't, so let's get a potion very quickly so that we can prevent this burning damage from... Oh, nice. He's actually got a weapon dipped in poison, so now he could do even more damage if he really wanted to, but we're just going to have Astarion do some damage here. 7 by 21, and then, my god, even with his bow, he's doing a lot of damage. Lovely. Easy fight. Very easy fight. I mean, we're kind of over-leveled at this point, so all these fights should be naturally quite easy for us to take on. We shouldn't really have much struggles at all. This is kind of part of the reason why I was contemplating not taking the... Oh my god, what am I trying to say? Part of the reason I was debating on not taking the buff from the Myconids, just because, like, it seems like overkill. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm just responding to a text message again. Anyway, yeah, that's the whole reason I was like, I don't think we need the myconids quite yet. I mean, it seems overkill. We're stomping through pretty much everything at the moment. So I also have to say, I really love the really love this music in Grymforge. It's awesome.
Heavier than it looks.
So the Hellspores don't give us anything, I don't think. There's this jelly. I didn't even realize. I don't think I've ever seen this jelly before. A little hint of what's to come, I suppose. We get the Fire Stoker, Hill Giant Finger, Mud Mephit Wing, and of course the Fire Stoker, which deals an additional 1d4 piercing damage to burning targets, which is fantastic. And then of course we get all of this stuff too, the Elixir of Fire Resistance, which is quite good. We're going to naturally take the Devil Foil Mask, we're going to take the Elixir of Fire Resistance, which will be super useful. Old letter. Wait, what's this? Sybil, my scouts remember trouble within Moonhaven yet stands. Have you forgotten the 3 laws? Would you turn your back on Mr. Shar? Today, make sure. Sybil, why does that name sound, why does that name sound so familiar? Sybil. Anyway, yeah, this has got to be my favorite area in Act 1. This music is so mysterious. I remember when I first came through this area, how scared I was. I was like, dude, this is, I mean, genuinely terrifying. Okay, I don't know how we trigger... Oh, actually, I do know how we trigger this. So everybody has to hide. Everybody's got to hide, and then we need to have Astarion walk through. Because, like I said, he can't be surprised, because he has alert. And you guys can see why now. I'm assuming you guys can see why I took alert. It's probably one of the most broken abilities in the game, if not the game.
I smell a trap.
Okay. So we're going to once again remove Astarion from our combat encounter. I'm going to have him come over here. He has a superiority dice. I don't know when I used the superiority dice. Oh, was it perhaps for my riposte? I think it was. Does that take a superiority dice? Oh, that's nuts. I didn't realize that took a superiority dice. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and have Astarion stand up. And nice. Oh, shoot. Okay, I wasn't under the impression that these jelly could... Okay. I wasn't under the impression that the jelly could all spawn at once, but that's fine.
Staying out of sight.
Luckily, my entire party is doing quite well for themselves, so we're going to have Lae'zel sneak attack first, and she's going to hit this first jelly. No need to use this. Nice. He's going to do Radiating Orb plus quite a bit of damage. We're going to then do Cunning Action. Oh wait, is he resistant to lightning? Yeah, he is a little bit resistant to lightning, isn't he? But that's fine. We're going to use another Cunning Action, and then just another sneak attack, and hopefully take out this jelly, if we can. Fantastic. So she's going to get a little bit of damage off. No need for the Action Surge yet. Like I said, we do not want to use our Action Surge. And then I'm going to go ahead and get this character involved, if possible. Actually, let's get Astarion to do damage to this guy. He shouldn't need to stand in the acid, but let's see. Oh, wow. That was amazing. He did a lot of damage right there. 85%. Nice. And a great weapon master as well. So let's go ahead and hopefully take him out in one turn. Not quite, but it's fine. We can get Will to maybe hit 2 at a time here with his... well, actually, with Sorrowful Leash... We might be able to just take this Ogre Jelly out with Sorrowful Leash. I think we're going to try, because having him have his bonus action still might be quite good. So hopefully... Okay. Now move Astarion back, because I don't want him to have any damage dealt to him. I mean, I think damage already got dealt, but it's fine. And Will should be able to get his next turn off, which is fantastic. I'm just going to have Will come over here, launch his Eldritch Blast at this little radiating orb guy. He can hit one of them, and hopefully he doesn't miss the second one, and he takes out this jelly. Okay, unfortunately he wasn't able to take out the jelly. That's unfortunate, but it's fine. We're just going to get everybody to move up. I don't think the jelly can actually catch up to us. Yeah, Lae'zel has no options. We're just going to go ahead and have my character now hopefully take out this last jelly. He's a little bit out of range, but we should be able to hit him. Perfect. And then I should get an additional attack as well. So we're going to go ahead and hit this jelly here. Nice. and then we can just move back. I don't think the jelly can catch up to us. I think we can take them out in one combat. He's going to have to dash, right? Nice. So he's going to dash, leave a little snail trail behind, so to speak. And we're good. Fantastic. Yeah, that's very, very good for us. We'll just switch over to Will. Hit this thing with a double Eldritch Blast. Wow, maximum damage. We'll go ahead and do a Sorrowful Leash. Fantastic. And I think with Lae'zel, hopefully we can just take this thing out. Nice, yeah. Super easy fight. Very, very easy fight. Another fight that we fought extremely well. We've already got about 2.6k in XP, and we're nearing our next level up, quite literally. It would be awesome if we could get to level 7 before we get to Nier. I think it's possible. I don't know for certain, but I want to say that it is possible. But we take out these jelly, which is fantastic, because these jelly guys, they're not the most overpowered enemy. I think that, you know, they're well, it's a surprise, let's say that, but because we have metagame knowledge, we are able to deduce that it's not quite a surprise. We don't need the Laciliite or whatever, so we're going to avoid that. But we are going to come down here, pick this heavy chest up. And this is a door, but we can't open it. That's right. Okay, heavy chest. Just a couple of, like, useful knickknacks, so to speak. We'll take the blue cap as well. And we're going to go talk to Thulla, because if we talk to Thulla, we should be able to stop her from, yeah, we should be able to stop her.
Curious. That stone there has been pried loose.
Okay, there we go. Click that button real quick. Nice. Anyway, so we'll be able to get the rune powder thingy from Thulla, if I'm not mistaken. And is there anything I can collect in this room, or no? I think just a bunch of crap, really. Like, nothing
Rotten
useful.
Food and dried blood.
Okay.
A wild party. Or something more sinister.
We'll take all the silver glass and stuff as well. Silver spoon. I don't know if there's anything actually useful in any of these crates. Can we come out from the backside here? I'm sure we can. And I forgot how we get over here. I think there's a door next to us that we can access. Yeah, there's a door next to us. But we'll come back. We're gonna come back. We're gonna talk to Thulla first. And I never usually do the whole Thulla thing. Usually I find the gnomes first, but we're gonna go find her and obviously hope that we pass the speech check. Because we'll be in trouble if we don't. I don't know if I have enough strength to move this rock. I don't. So here, let's have... Well, hang on. Let's not have everybody come down here. My worry is, like, one of my allies is going to walk into the acid, and then we're going to have to, you know... Let's have Astarion come down real quick. Just walk around here. We're going to pick up this stone. Excuse me, I need to get another drink of water after I move this stone. Oh, here's a stash. He can just open this without... Wait, do I need to move this then? I find that hilarious. Well, anyway. Let's have him and my character meet back up. We'll go talk to Thulla. And I'll probably just leave the rest of my party like back. I think if we fail the speed check with Thulla, I'm pretty sure like the whole party dies. So let me keep Will here, and we'll take myself, Astarion, and Lae'zel. Oh wait, I actually should take Will with me. Let me keep Lae'zel away, I guess, maybe. Because Will has guidance. We wanna obviously take guidance for the extra chance to persuade her. And we should get some XP here, plus the rune powder vial, which is massive. Yeah, we definitely want to use that. Let's head on over here. We're going to go ahead and go up. I don't think we need to pick this lock, and there should be nothing for us here. We can go around, pick up the chasm creeper, and there is Thulla. Can we see her from here? We can, right? It's Thulla, that's her name, right? Oh, we can't quite see yet, but we'll go talk to her once we loot all this rotten fish. Everything to loot. We just gotta loot everything, man. 2 bottles as well. Fantastic. There's nothing in here. I never understood why the developers put something in if there's, well, obviously nothing here. There's a frumpy hat and nothing else. Fantastic. So let's go talk to Thola, who technically we can... Oh, it's Philomene. Who the hell is Thola? Oh, that's the other lady. Hello.
Hold it!
An ashes, but the scent is acrid.
Okay.
Whatever you do, don't set up.
Shut your mouth, Hoon, or I'll shut you down. Damn right, Fecker. I know what you are. Better to die in this shit heap than rot in Moonrise. You want me?
I'm gonna smile sincerely and hope that we pass. I mean, 11 to 14, unless we critically fail. Is that a nat 20? Exceptional.
Don't do this.
Okay, perfect.
Shit, go on. Drag me to Moonrise. I'll make you come. You want to barter? Look.
Okay.
I'll spare you a vial.
Okay.
A barrel of this could light up the under...
Okay, we're gonna take a vial of the rune powder.
I go where there's shit to stir. I'm getting gone.
Okay, perfect. We got the rune... Wait, what? We didn't get any XP for that? Really? No XP? Oh man, that sucks. Well, okay, whatever. We do manage to get a supply pack, which is always useful. Plus, we get all of this stuff that's here. The Sharon Journal, the large vase. Hopefully there's something in there. Nothing. We get some gold out of this, though. That's always useful. And nothing else. We actually get nothing else out of this. The rune powder vial is useful, though. Naturally, if we wanted to, we could use that to clear out the hand-drawn map. What is this? I don't know what all this stuff is, but yeah, naturally, what we could do, if of course we wanted to, is use that in our fight with Nier, or with Grym, or we can just...
It's time for a chat.
Well, save it for Raphael. We can do pretty much whatever we'd like with it. I don't know how we're going to want to use the smoke powder vial yet, or excuse me, the rune powder vial. It's, I think, slightly larger than the overall barrel. I don't think we're going to want to use it for the fight against Nier, because there's a lot of gnomes that we need to save, and it's absolutely 1000% worth it to save the gnomes, because I think we get something from Barkus if we save every single gnome. So we want to make sure that we save each gnome. Okay, so we're here. I don't think there's anything else that we can do up here. So now we want to head back downstairs, and hopefully we all avoid the acid. Hopefully we all avoid it. Lae'zel? Oh, she's not with us. Come here, Lae'zel. So hopefully now we can avoid any more direct conflict. We can hopefully pick up from where we left off downstairs, which was talking to these goofballs. And we can kill these guys too. I don't think there's...
A nightfall feast.
Okay, here we go.
Though I'm not sure it should be quite so ripe.
Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and pass this.
Disgusting.
Okay, perfect. And now we can talk to the deep gnomes here.
Let's sure here to kick some...
Okay, can we trade with them at all? There's one thing we can trade, a smoke powder bomb and an oil of accuracy. We'll take the smoke powder bomb and the oil of accuracy, and let's see if I can't just give them a bunch of rotten fish and other things of that equivalent. Stuff that truthfully, I mean, doesn't matter, but we'll trade it for some stuff just because it's a smoke powder bomb. I mean, you know, it's not useless to us. Perfect, exact amount. So we're gonna trade with him. Okay.
Rocks.
I'm gonna inspect the corpses. Hopefully, we passed the perception. Fantastic.
You spot a
I think I need
trinket on one of the
to.
corpses.
What's my sleight of hand? Oh, I have the advantage on this. Yeah, we're gonna pass this, no problem. Lovely. Reach for the trinket. We're gonna pass this. We get this off.
Nerves.
Okay, perfect. The fetish of Kaldurian smooth hands. Let's turn on turn-based mode right quick, because now we're gonna mess these guys up big time. These are additional XP that we can get. Now we want to kill them in one turn, because if we don't, they will alert the rest of the town. But first, the fetish of Kaldurian. A ring that gives us invisibility, level 2, which is fantastic for us. We might actually equip that ourselves. I'm not 100% certain. But you can see here
Eager for battle.
that if we take Lae'zel, we have a chance to go cunning action hide. and then direct sneak attack. I've got a 94 and a 94. Let's go ahead and hit this guy here. Boom!
You attacked someone.
All
Only
right.
the guards are allowed to do that, as this one is about to do.
Well, we don't particularly care here. We're just going to obviously look to aim and hit these guys with as much damage as we can. Nice. So, just like that, these guys are dead. Which is fantastic. We love taking people out. Let's get Lae'zel to bridge the gap with some more damage here. Oh my god, that's just disgusting. And none of them... Oh my! Another double critical! Lae'zel, you are an absolute beast. Well, we quickly finished them off in one turn. I thought I had another attack. I guess I don't have another attack. Well, hopefully Astarion can finish these guys off. He's got 2 attacks, so... Fantastic. And hopefully he can take this guy out. Fantastic. We got 150 XP for that. It's very much worth it. Very, very much worth it. And nobody else is going to know because we killed these guys in one turn. We also get all of our crap back that we just gave this guy. I think we could have genuinely... I think we could have probably just killed them and then taken the stuff off. I wasn't sure, though, because after what happened... Excuse me, after the incident that we had at the temple... Or the Zentrum, excuse me. I was worried. I'm not going to lie to you. So better to just make sure that we got it. Let me go ahead and send all of this stuff back to camp because we're starting to really run out of room. We'll send that stuff back because I want to keep looting. Yeah, there's
deep gnomes killed under the yoke of slavery.
I will kill those that took your life, and I will loot you guys. Keepsake gem, perfect. We're going to take everything that we can. Just take the blue cap. We've already looted him. This gnome doesn't have anything. This gnome doesn't have anything. Phenomenal. We've looted everybody. And there's a ton of deep gnomes in the water. I mean, nuts that there's so many of them. I never realized you could just find all their bodies there. That's kind of sad. Anyway, we're going to save really quickly. And now we're going to head up here to talk to these guys. But first, we're going to open this metal door and go in here. And there should be nothing that's like going to hurt us, I don't think, in here. Except some loot. Perfect. And some camp supplies, naturally. Can I loot this barrel? Nope, I guess I can't. There should be something here, though, right? Ah, fantastic. Wait, what's this? Collapsed archway.
Way too big.
Oh, I don't know what that is. Well, is the collapsed archway what's going to take us to the other side here? Yeah, okay, it just takes us to the other side. So for a deep gnome, it can probably fit, but we don't need it. Anyway, the heavy chest. We've picked up some more arrows and some other stuff here. Oh, smoke powder satchels. What the heck? I never noticed this. I completely walked away from these smoke powder satchels, but we're going to take these now. Oh, yes, we are absolutely going to take these now. This will be super useful in the fights to come. Absolutely useful. Am I encumbered again? Holy smokes, man. It's crazy how encumbered I am. I might have to have somebody else take some of this loot off of me, because I'm running out of space, genuinely. Yeah, I might have to. Oh my god, I forgot we still have Lump's horn as well. We need to use that before it's too late. We'll probably use that for some of the Underdark fights coming up, if I'm being truthfully honest with you. Here, for now, let's send all this stuff off to Astarion. And let's send all these potions as well. Just send everything to Astarion for now. We're gonna off camera. I will rearrange all of this loot. I promise you guys. Am I still over encumbered? Oh no, I wasn't over encumbered. I was walking in. Ah, silly me. Anyway, we're now gonna talk to these guys who are drinking from this little piss pot thingy, and their thingy is over here actually. So let's we have we have room for another inspiration. So we're gonna take the inspiration to get XP.
True soul, yeah. Tell the sergeant we won't move a pebble.
Okay. Okay.
You just take one.
Okay.
Okay.
Next time your mind sinks that low, keep things to yourself.
Trading with him's not gonna really.
And I don't like pig shit. You want respect?
Okay.
Hey, coming right up, stick.
And then.
Okay. So we can talk to Stickbit here.
Piss off.
Okay. I'm on your side.
My side? So like I said,
piss.
Okay.
Now, why in the hottest fine?
Okay.
Let's.
Okay. So now what we need to do is just put something in this little vial here. So what I'm going to do is just go back to camp, pick up one of the many poison vials that we have. We have so many poison vials. And let me pick up a poison vial. I believe it's in this chest. Yes, perfect. Basic poison. I'll just take one. Let me just take a basic poison. One. Fantastic. And then we can just go straight back. And this is a quick way to kill these guys, get an inspiration, and also, like I said, the inspiration is much better because, well, we're going to get, yeah. Let me have my entire party come with me as well, because I want to make sure that we are sneaking when we do this, because there's been times where, like, it messes up.
If everyone else minds their business,
okay.
I'll be fine.
So I want to combine it with the poison vial. Where's the poison? There it is. Poisoned beer barrel. There we go. And now these guys should just die the next time that Pisspot comes by. I keep calling him Pisspot. I mean, hey, easy to call him Pisspot, right? Okay, so we are going to let him serve them another drink in a second. We're going to wait for them to die. And then the next thing that we're going to need to do is come over here for Murmath and have his spiders... have his spiders, I think, leave. I think there's another inspiration we can gather from here as well. There we go. There is Mr. Pisspot himself. So we're just taking care of as many of the Dwagar as we can before we identify Nier. And if we're going to do the Nier fight, I think we get one long rest before Nier dies. In fact, it might always be better to just let Nier die in the actual cave-in, but it's completely fine. Alright. Let's watch these guys die very quickly. And that should kill them, I think. Fantastic, yes. They should die very shortly here. Right? Let's... Oh, nice. They all died. Fantastic. And she doesn't notice. Nice, hello.
Shit. What now?
I can't trade with him, but I can get a wyvern toxin off of him. I don't need it.
I know a place. Cross the...
Okay, perfect.
You're a good one.
Great, we get a wyvern toxin. I mean, that's great. We'll read this book, get some insight, and then I think she's got nothing on her except armor. We could obviously go through to the Underdark now, but we're not going to do that quite yet. How much XP are we? Did we get any XP for that? We got XP for that, right? What the hell? We didn't get any XP for that? We didn't get inspiration! Well, that's very frustrating. I was under the impression that we were going to get some XP for that. I'm actually very annoyed. Wait, why did we not get any XP for that? Really? Oh, that's very frustrating.
Publicly displayed. The Dwagar are
Let
sending
me
a message.
talk to the spiders here.
We need what can
Okay.
we for his business here?
Hopefully we can pass this.
Keeps us small.
Guidance.
Keeps us
11 is
contained.
fantastic.
You've
We
read that
pass.
harming spiders is illegal.
Father Murmur.
These spiders
Okay.
are loyal to the local Dwagar. In the event of a fight, they will join the fray against
Xanta.
Okay.
I've heard the very...
Heard him. We're red. We follow.
Fantastic. 160 XP.
With clan Flameshade.
And the spiders are dead. Fantastic. So now what we need to do is turn off this really quickly. And, yeah, we just need to kind of kill this guy here, Murmath.
I just want a little.
I keep wanting to call him Mermaid Man, but
Patience wanes.
we should have no trouble killing him in one turn or less. Yeah, spell sniper or the thing sniper should happen. Fantastic, boom. Radiant Orb.
someone. Only the
And
guards are allowed to do that.
why don't we just have a Starion maybe? Hit this guy real quick. Yabba dabba doo. Oh my. How much damage did I just do with that? Holy actual moly. 37, 39, 44 damage. Holy hell. Did we get XP for that? Nice, we gained an additional XP as well for saving the spiders. That's fantastic. I'm very happy that we managed to get some XP for that. Yeah, okay, well we managed to, I guess, get the XP back. Hair growing tonic. What happens if we drink this? I've never actually seen if we drink the tonic what happens, but we're slowly clearing out this area, and we're kind of running out of things to clear. Oh shoot, now Astarion is encumbered. That's how you know it's bad. Holy smokes. Okay, here, send a couple of these things over to, like, maybe Lacel. Can Lacel? Yeah, we gotta hit the trader. Engraved pin.
This is a Harper emblem.
Increased letter. Jom.
What's she doing here?
Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. There's another dead drow here, if I'm not mistaken. We can get 16 gold from that. And then we'll come over here. Okay, fantastic. And now we can head on upstairs. And there's also those chests, if you remember, the mimics. Along with these guys too, Morghal and Stoneguard Orgarth, or whatever her name is. We're not going to kill them quite yet, but just make no mistake, we certainly can if we'd like to. Oh, guys, by the way, I completely forgot to put my laundry into the dryer. I should do that shortly. Take this antidote very quickly. And let's see if we can't go and talk to the trader over here. There's also a trader here. Hello.
Seen her run with a... Someone should...
Can't go...
Okay.
True soul, no less. What do you think, Kerr?
Nothing good to, nothing, yeah.
The stench. If I should split your head open and poke around in...
The shiver returns.
Okay, okay.
The stench don't lie. You're one of them.
Let's go with... What's the... Let's go with maybe this. A deception, yeah. You're imagining things. I would never bow to the absolute. Yes, yes, yes.
In that case, ain't my gold.
All right, all right.
But whatever the spoils, we'll drop you a fat cut.
I expect half the spoils, my friend. Yeah, we're gonna take this deal because they're gonna help us out in the fight.
Fine. You've seen that knife it. The cult watches through it. You still standing about? Get on it. Some days back. Now move.
Okay, we don't get any XP. That's fine. Let me go ahead and get over to the trader very quickly. We need to get to the... We don't want to get the cutscene yet, but we need to talk to Corsair Greymon.
What you want, anyway?
All right, we made it to the trader. So, we can technically kill Corsair Greymon whenever we want and get him whenever we'd really like, which is fantastic. But we're not going to do that quite yet. So he has a couple of decent items, plus he's got 909 gold, so we're actually going to take advantage of that and just sell him a bunch of crap so that we can pick up all of his gold, because I don't think for certain that we get his gold back. So we're going to just sell a lot of stuff here very quickly that we don't particularly need. And then we'll take a look at the items that we maybe want to trade for, of which there is a few things that we want, but not everything. There's not, there's not like a ton of stuff that I'm looking at that I'm saying, oh yeah, we absolutely 1000%, excuse me, need desperately. Let me see if I can't sell some other stuff, like here are these hand crossbows, for example. There we go. So he has the Bow of the Banshee. On hit, possibly inflict frightened, gain a 1d4 bonus to attack and damage against frightened creatures. So this is a fantastic little bow for us, and I'll tell you why. Despite the fact that we don't actually get a chance, we do significantly less damage with this bow. Our baseline damage is still 7, but you can see with Gandrel's Aspiration, we do up to 19 damage, as to with the Bow of the Banshee, we are doing 15 as our maximum. However, this is a fantastic status effect to put on the enemies. Frightened is great because not only can they not move, but they have disadvantage on ability checks. This is a great weapon for us. Now, Jorgal's Greatsword is another awesome weapon because it has Colossal Onslaught. I wouldn't say it's a particularly great thing. We also have access to this hammer, which we're just going to go ahead and buy off of him. I don't really need anything else, so because of that, we're just going to go ahead and sell all of these little items off from Astarion. And get as much, I think just get as much gold as we can off of this trader, because we're running a little bit light on gold, I would say. We're certainly in need of some gold. So let's see if I can't trade him all of the Dark Justiciar armor and maybe some other stuff. Let's see what else I have here. Not the tinfoil masks, that's for certain. And we're going to keep the Maragon halberds as well. I suppose the only thing we can really do is, I guess sell the rest of these armors, huh? And that's probably it. Alright, well, we'll take about 500 gold here, which is going to help us a ton. We're also going to get a great bow here, and that's going to be very helpful for us. So now we are going to take Gandrel's Aspiration off, and we're going to put the Bow of the Banshee on, which is awesome for us because, as I said, as a support class, our goal isn't necessarily to inflict a ton of damage. We're looking to, well, support. And putting Frightened on someone would be a big thing of support. Because if a creature is frightened, like I said, there's not really a way for them to be able to move. And that's huge. So we are going to take advantage of that Frightened status. And keep in mind as well, you guys, because we have access to 2 attacks per turn, it is imperative that we maximize our results. So you'll have to excuse me, I'm just moving some laundry here, but I will continue to talk about what our next strategy is, because this episode is not over quite yet. We're coming up close to the end of it, but there's still a few things that we can do. Now, if we go back and find the Grymforge, you'll notice that there are a few enemies that we can fight as well back at the Grymforge itself. Grymforge is split into kind of 2 parts, the actual forge itself and then this little area here. I think what we're going to end up doing, to be honest with you, is continuing on to fight the mephits, the skeletons, and maybe even the lava elemental monster. I think all of that stuff together will probably conclude this massive episode, just like when we did the Githyanki Kresh. We're not going to do any of the big fights, but we're certainly going to go and fight all of the smaller battles in this episode, hence the length, but that's okay. Let me just turn the laundry machine on here, guys, very quickly. Fantastic. Alright, laundry machine has been turned on. Thank you guys for your patience. How long have we been streaming for? Wow, 2 hours is a long time. That is unbelievable. Sorry, let me just respond to this text message. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, like I was saying, this bow is awesome to have. Mainly because, like I said, it just implies status effects, and we were originally supposed to have the other bow that would have given us the ability to, how should I say? It would have given us the ability to, what am I trying to say? It would have given us the ability to, cast Bane on other targets, but honestly, this is probably fine. So the next thing we're going to want to do, we're not going to go fight the mimics yet, because we need the Lukes, what is it called when they say Lukes or whatever, that spell. We need to find that thing first. Instead, what I think we're going to try to do is head on over here, because I think we can get back over here. Everybody should be able to get back over here. And then we can just jump up here. Yeah, fantastic. There's a chest back here as well, with poison resistance and some other stuff. And we're going to continue on. We're going to continue fighting the rest of this sort of smaller enemies all in one big episode. This is going to be a little bit of a longer episode as well, but that's completely okay. I think we've already gone this way. I don't think there's nothing else waiting for us on this side, right? No, there shouldn't be, right? No, yeah, we've already gone this way. Just wanted to make sure. Like I said, we do not want to trigger the cutscene yet with Nier. Wait a minute, what the heck is that? Can you get down there? Whoa, how do you get down there? I never knew you could get down there. Wait, what is that that's down there? Huh. Anyway, yeah, we're going to continue moving on, and next thing that we're going to try to fight is going to be the skeletons. Oh shoot, you know what sucks here is that none of my characters can make this jump. Well, actually, most of them can make this jump. Will make the jump is my question. He has that spell, doesn't he? Oh yes, everybody can make the jump. Perfect. So, because I have Featherfall, we're going to go ahead and cast it, and everybody is going to jump over together. So we can continue this grand adventure. Because we got to get to the... I almost called it a spawn beacon. I mean, it is kind of a spawn beacon, isn't it? It's basically a spawn beacon for us. So there's the splint mold for the heavy armor, which is fantastic for us. We also get the Dark Justiciar mask. Not really that great. It's good for intimidation, I suppose, but not much else. I guess if we were running a intimidation build or something, then perhaps that would be where we would want to use it. But we're not running an intimidation build. Also, we can send Gandrel's bow back to camp as well. You can see the bow that I have weighs like 1.8 pounds. This heavy crossbow is 16 pounds. Yeah, it's a lot. And it's going to free up a lot of weight for us as well. So we're going to continue moving on here. I feel really great because we're just picking up all the stuff that it's just going to make our party stronger overall. This Frightened Bow is really, really great for us. We're also picking up a lot of potions, picking up a lot of scrolls, and don't worry, you guys, I will go ahead and sort through all of this stuff in due time. I just have a bit of a obsession, let's just say, with making sure that our inventory is as organized as it can be. But for now, we're just going to continue pushing through and trying to finish this episode as quickly as we can, because we're just trying to, like I said, be as efficient as possible. Okay, so more skeletons here. Dusty books and whatnot. There's some skeletons up here that we're going to fight in a minute. Lae'zel is going to be the one that's going to go over there and initiate that combat. Here's the mace mold, plus some other stuff. It's a hammer and then a tong. And let's have Lae'zel. Let's have everybody sneak first, sorry. And then let's have Lae'zel go over there. Fantastic. So Lae'zel is going to head on over. And she should be able to hit one of these guys, ideally. There's, I think, 3 in total, right? Yeah. Alright. So she should be able to hit one of these skeletons here. 70%, hopefully she hits. Nice. She hit. That's fantastic. The next person that we maybe want to try to hit, I mean, we have another assassination attempt here, so I might want to go for another assassination attempt. 58%, a 75% on the animated armor. We want to try to hit this guy and see. I miss. Okay, no worries. Maybe we dash, actually. Yeah, let's get them to reposition. We're going to go ahead and dash really quickly. And then just hopefully get about as far away as we can from them. We're going to peel our entire party away and force the skeletons to come down from their vantage point. They're going to chase after Lae'zel, and we're going to walk straight into another ambush here. So let's make sure we take advantage of that ambush here. Hang on a minute. Let's get as safely away from her as we can. I want to say this is a good distance. Okay. And she has 4 lightning charges, so hopefully the animated armors can't catch up. Yeah, they're going to dash. Fantastic. And then this guy, I don't think can hit us either. So we're moving and grooving. Nice. Oh, he might be able to hit us. Oh, never mind. He's not. Okay, so we can just take another dash. Move straight up. We have 6 lightning charges, so all we got to do now is just obviously hit somebody. I think I'll go for this animated armor and hopefully hit. No need to crit. Beautiful. We have radiating orb on all 3 enemies. My goodness, I did a lot of damage there. I don't even know how much. That was 30 damage plus like 32 on a regular, not even a sneak attack. Well, actually, technically it was a sneak attack, wasn't it? Oh no, I don't think it was. Alright, well, fantastic. Technically, I think I could have this party go one more time through. Like, have Lae'zel dash away one more time. I think I will do that. Yeah, let's have them dash one more time. I think that they can actually target Lae'zel. So we're going to get Astarion in there now. I actually have a way to get behind them here as well, looks like. Unless they can see me, which I think they can. I don't know if I can go all the way around these tables. Maybe I... excuse me. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. Let's jump and see. mean, Astarion is pretty good at jumping, but I don't... Oh, wait, you know what? Maybe. I might be able to jump right here. Let's see. Wow. Wouldn't you know it, I am able to jump. That's fantastic. Well, let's get my main hand attack ready to go. I think my game's bugging out just a little bit. Hopefully we hit. Shit. That sucks. Okay, well, we're gonna get Will to come over here then. And, I didn't want to take any damage in this fight. That's sort of the problem. But now it feels like we're gonna take a little bit of damage, doesn't it? Let's hopefully hit this guy. A critical hit, but that doesn't kill him. Man,
Just stay crouched forever.
that sucks. Well, we have a chance to hit this skeleton one more time is the thing. And I think I'm gonna do it, and hopefully I hit him. Ah, son of a gun. That sucks. Okay, well, they're all gonna get a chance now to gang up on Astarion. A miss, riposte. Nice, and another one. 10 damage on Astarion there, and another 10 damage, and another 10 damage on Astarion. Nice. And he's gonna get a crossbow attack on me. And another one. Alright, well, that sucks. I mean, we kind of unfortunately got screwed up a little bit there. But Astarion hopefully can just take out all these animated armors. As long as he's... Seriously? I was gonna say, there's no way that we're missing 3 of those attacks. Yeah, he only lost about 20 health. It's fine. I mean, I'm a little bit annoyed that we lost that much health. But it's fine. We misplayed a little bit, I will say. I think we certainly misplayed just a little bit. She can't have disadvantage. Okay, well, have her dash then, I suppose. And we need to kill this guy. There's not a question on this guy needing to die here. Sneak attack ranged. Hopefully this hits. 35%. Oh, please don't do this. This is ridiculous if we have to take another combat engagement. I will really lose my marbles if that's the case. Yeah, I'm pretty pissed off right now. Another miss, great, and he's not even a threat. He's gonna get a chance to go on Will. 4 damage, fantastic, and another 4 damage, perfect. Let's have Will kill this guy, because he'll get the temporary hit points here. Oh wait, no. Have Lae'zel. Let's have everybody just... Can we just get damage on this guy? How about... I guess these guys have such high armor class, I didn't realize. Oh my, you've gotta be fucking kidding me. Can anybody hit him? Well, thank God somebody was able to hit him. Hopefully my character is able to hit this guy as well. Okay, perfect. And hopefully Will can kill this guy now with a double Eldritch Blast. Nice. Okay, and now we just need to get Astarion and Lae'zel. Or sorry, Astarion with some HP back. And he actually has a potion here of greater healing. So we're gonna throw that down right here next to Will, I think. We're gonna throw the potion of greater healing. We don't want to hit him, but we want to throw it. Phenomenal. And then just a small light potion should get Astarion back the rest of the way. Fantastic. We'll save the game here. And yeah, I guess we'll just keep moving. These animated armors have some stuff on them. We'll go ahead and loot everybody. Yeah, that fight went, in my opinion, very poorly. It could have gone much better, but unfortunately we failed to take care of business. Let's just put it that way. Let me go ahead and send these to camp as well, so we have all the molds, and then all of these weapons that we have. My God, we have so many. Can all go to Astarion. Fantastic. And yeah, I guess the next thing that we want to do would be... would be going down to fight the lava elemental, wouldn't it? And the mephits themselves are kind of a tough enemy to fight, really. I almost want to fight the lava elemental as well. And I think we might fight the lava elemental. Was there something up here as well that I could get? Yeah, I think there's one thing at the end. Isn't it another scale mail or something? It's another mold, I believe. Well, it looks like it wasn't. Oh, yeah, I knew there was another animated armor up here as well. Heavy crossbow. Fantastic. Okay. Let's go find the adamantine forge now, as that will give us some XP as well. We can always come back here at any time after we've already found the forge. This should give us like 130 something XP if I'm not mistaken. Let me just double check. What? I took damage from that? Really? Oh, that's ridiculous. Okay, 180 damage, or 180 XP, and we should get another 30. Nice, 210.
What a sight to behold.
Fantastic. So we got 210 XP from finding the adamantine forge, and we're almost halfway done with the level 7 level up, which is fantastic. Now all we need to do is get all of my party over here and get Lae'zel to just beat the living crap out of this lava elemental. So we're going to split her off from the group as always, and yeah, we're just going to head on over to the lava elemental that's just roaming around. And there's nothing over here, I don't believe. Naturally, we want to try to avoid this. If we pop ourselves a potion of fire resistance, I do believe... oh, let's just back up a little bit. Hang on. Okay, fantastic. Yeah, we can just jump down over here, maybe. Nice. And if we stay right here, we might actually have a chance to just hit this lava elemental, regardless of how strong this guy actually is. We need to be very cautious of one thing, though, guys, which is if we're able to jump back up. That's the big thing here. Doesn't look like we're able to jump back up. Nope, I can't quite select this. Well, if there's ever a time to use the Gith psionics, it might be now, but I don't see the lava elemental. Where is he? Oh, there he is. He's come. Oh, whoa! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Yeah, only 123 HP. That's honestly not that bad, really. In all actuality, we're gonna get definitely a shot right here to take a little bit of a hit on the lava elemental, which is fantastic. No need to use the Luck of the Far Realms quite yet, but we certainly are gonna hit him twice here. Another sneak attack as well, and another sneak attack. Fantastic. That leaves him at 88.3 HP. It's not a ton. I do have a bonus action. Unfortunately, I won't be able to make this jump. If I go through the fire, of course, I could make that jump. But there's not a whole lot I can do. The problem with this is magnetic disturbance, or magnetic regeneration, excuse me. It does give this guy quite a bit of room to operate. You can also see here that I don't really have too much room to work with myself. So I'm debating on what I do here. I have the Misty Step, but this is really not worth it to use for this fight. If we're going to try to save resources, it's really not worth it at all. I could pop a potion of fire resistance, which could get us actually... You know what? That might be good. You know what? I think we'll take one of those potions of fire resistance. We have multiple of them, but because we might also fight the mephits, let's drink this potion of fire resistance. Can I go into lava or no? I don't think I can. Son of a gun. I think I just fucked up, like really badly. I just messed up very badly. Yeah, I think I did. I think I misplayed slightly. I'm gonna have to get somebody else involved here, and it's gonna have to be Will. I'm gonna have to send this guy back as far as I can send him, because I don't want him to catch up to Lae'zel. Yeah, we need him to stay as far away from Lae'zel as possible. Naturally, I can get everybody involved here. That's not really the issue.
Finding my way.
The problem is, obviously...
Let's not get caught off
If I can frighten him, I might be able, but I'm very curious as to if this guy is actually immune to frightening or not. We're kind of playing a lot of this by ear, aren't we? Certainly a lot of it is being played by ear. He's out of range at the moment. I would be able to get a second attack off on him. You know what? I do have invisibility. Let's attempt it, huh? If I can frighten this magma mephit, then I think we're going to be in a great spot. So 99, hopefully he's frightened. Oh, he's saved. Hopefully we can frighten him with this one. Nice! He's frightened. That's huge. Well, that is massive. We're going to avoid the fire, naturally. But let me just maybe spread out a little bit from Lae'zel so we're not stood right next to each other. And he shouldn't be able to do anything. He's going to get HP back, obviously. And he's actually recovering quite a bit of HP that I'm not able to quite do anything about. Like, I don't think we can do enough damage to this guy. But we can force him to come and chase us. So he is frightened, which is fantastic. But I'm not able to do much damage to him is the problem. Like, I could do another dash, for example, but unless I'm able to jump, which it doesn't look like I'm able to. Yeah, we're in a bit of a sticky spot, aren't we? We're in quite a difficult spot right now. I guess we'll use this. 65. Perfect. And then we can do... Oh no, we don't have access to that yet. Oh, son of a gun. Okay, well... Only problem with this magma elemental is... Well, pretty much everything, actually. There's large problems right now at the moment. I can jump down here, and I don't think I'll be in the fire. Have Will come down here. He's still frightened, right? Yes, he's still frightened. That's good. Can I Eldritch Blast him? I can. It won't send him back any further, but... we maybe can do enough damage to hurt him some more. I think we're going to need a Starion as well. And we can maybe just whittle his health down to a low enough HP, I suppose. If I get a Starion to jump right here... Fantastic. This is so risky right now. I think this is quite foolish. Is he a monstrosity? Ah, he's an elemental. Well, I don't have anything that could do cold damage to him except perhaps a arrow of ice. Go ahead and do it. This should do some extra damage. That missed on him? That missed? How does it miss? I had a 98% chance. Oh, fucking hell. Alright, well, with everybody's bonus actions, he's frightened. We have some momentum. All we need to do is just keep hitting him. And eventually we should, I would think, we should be able to deal enough damage to hopefully hurt him, right? I mean, he's been baned. That's fantastic. We're getting 3 attacks. I don't know why we're getting 3 attacks all of a sudden, but we'll take the extra attacks, naturally. Yeah, I think that's all we need to do here. We'll hopefully do another sneak attack on him. Can he see me here? No, actually, he's not able to see me. So why don't we do cunning action, dash, and then just hit him for normal damage, and hopefully we don't miss. I missed. Okay, no worries.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Well, now we're just having this sort of, like, fight where we can't really... Like, we can't damage him, but he also can't really do anything on us. So we're in a bit of a... not a win-win situation. In fact, we're kind of misplaying very poorly here. Like, we're just dealing the same amount of damage, and he's healing it back in one turn. Yeah, he's just getting all his HP back. In fact, he's at full health once again. We need to try to get this guy off of this platform here. Here, jump over here. And for this time, just hit and hit again. And then just don't go through the fire. Fantastic, okay. So maybe we can draw him in over here. But I need to decide on what I'm going to do, because this guy is currently just standing here, ready to beat the hell out of me. Like, we're not dealing enough damage at the moment, and that's sort of a big issue, isn't it? Yeah, and I'm going to get soaked here in a minute by the fire if I don't snap out of this. I need to get him off the platform. I mean, we can all certainly agree with that. As long as we keep him frightened. But we're not really making much headway, is the issue. Because this guy is continually just saving his booty cheeks on this, save. So I need to try to get my allies a little bit closer, I guess. Yeah, he's just going to recover all this health. Yeah, he's just replenishing way too much HP. Well, I certainly think that we might have misplayed just a little bit. What can we do to displace this guy, I suppose, is the question. Because I can't go down there and hit him unless I walk into the fire. And I don't want to take the Elixir of Hill Giant Strength off, because I'm fairly certain that Astarion will lose the Elixir of Hill Giant Strength. I guess we'll just try to not have him be frightened for now, and hopefully he comes all the way up here, or just walks off the platform a little bit. That would be fantastic. Yeah, I don't have an option here. I can't really get back. I guess we're just gonna have to try to hope for the best, right? You'd hope with Bane this guy isn't able to do much to us, but I'm sure everybody can understand my worries here, right? Like, my obvious worry is that he's gonna come for Lae'zel.
Still breathing, despite everything.
My character can't make this jump, right? Oh, wait, he can. Oh, no, he cannot. He cannot make that jump. He could make this jump, but I think that's on fire, so that's probably not a great idea. I think we're going to have to use Gith Psionics here to get ourselves out of this situation. I can actually give it to Will as well if I'd like. I'm going to use Gith Psionics, and I'm going to pull out of this fight. Wait, what? I'm out of movement speed? No, that can't be possible. Ah, here we go. Yeah, we need to get back to ground here. And I'm going to actually do the same thing for... Well, I can't do it quite yet, but I will go ahead and have my Tav here. And maybe I could pull him off? No, I can't quite pull him off the leash yet. Does it cost a spell slot to cast Enhanced Sleep? I think it will. Son of a gun. Well, for now, we're just going to have Will join Lae'zel over here. And he's still frightened. There he goes. Now he's moving. Oh shoot! Well, he has lava, but he's not on anything anymore, so that's quite good. Okay, melt the earth. Lava pools in this creature's footsteps. Okay, well that's actually quite good, because maybe now we can have a chance of hitting this guy. So let's... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. But I can just come straight back now. And hopefully, if I hit him, I can frighten him. He saved the first one. Hopefully he doesn't save the next one. Perfect, so he's frightened. This is fantastic. So now I'll just make space for the rest of my allies. And, well, we theoretically should be okay, right? We just needed him to get off of the lava. That was the main issue that I think we were having. This is not going to incur any penalty. Fantastic. And last but not least would be Lae'zel in this instance. We don't want her to get injured or anything. There we go. Perfect. And go ahead, Lae'zel, and give me a... Oh, she already dashed. Can she sneak attack this guy? No. Just hit him then like this and hopefully we hit. Fantastic, she does hit. He's frightened. I don't see a reason to go and engage him yet. We're just going to go ahead and use our bow. keep putting Bane on this guy. And one more time. So he can't do anything. This is fantastic. Did he regenerate health? He did, son of a bitch. How did he regenerate all that health? I didn't realize he was on lava, but I guess... Yeah, I guess he's on lava, so... Yeah, this is the real challenge, isn't it? It's just gonna be... dealing with this guy. I need the sneak attack damage right now. Like, desperately need the sneak attack damage. Because he's regenerating too much health is the problem. So we're gonna just do...
but to keep going.
Hopefully everything that we can. I don't know how much damage he was able to replenish himself with, but... we just gotta keep hitting this dude. And I can't hit him with that yet, but I can hit him with a double Eldritch Blast. And hopefully... yeah, he's getting a lot of HP back. I can't do much. Yeah, not good. Not good at all. He's too strong. He's regenerating way too much HP. And he's standing on this lava, but he doesn't have the thing anymore now. I don't think he's standing on lava anymore. Right? Magnetic disturbance. Okay, he's not regaining any hit points, so I think his footsteps were putting him in lava, but I don't think he has any more lava on him. So I think we actually now can just... I think we can just do one more. Hopefully. Like, one more round of combat. He's not going to have any lava to stand on. He's not standing on any as we speak right now.
Let's go.
In fact, he's standing on just fire, which doesn't allow him to regen any health. And hopefully this is the last time that we have to do this, because holy shit, this has gone on way too long. No, he's still getting HP back. What the... This is so stupid. Oh, he must be barely standing on lava. Alright, well we're gonna have to let him... damn it, dude. We're gonna have to let him, I think, It's so stupid, man. Alright, we're gonna have to let him, hopefully... I guess, I mean, I'm not looking forward to letting him get so close to Astarion, but... there's only so much that I can do, and unfortunately, I can't really do much to stop him, so... I'm just gonna let him do his thing. I'm not gonna do anything this turn. In fact, I might even jump over here. Well, no, that might be a... No, I can jump over here. Yeah, I'll jump over here. And end my turn. And then Eldritch Blast. And next turn, he's gonna get a chance to heal. Yeah, he's just healing. Alright, he's gonna hit Astarion here. Oh, what the hell, man? Well, he's still standing on lava. I mean, I'm not sure what the heck I can really do to this guy. I'm really, like, not understanding quite what I'm able to do. It's very frustrating, I'll tell you that much.
Still on my feet.
Mainly because, like, I don't really know what more I could be doing to try to stop this. It's obviously very frustrating to deal with this. I mean, the whole ground is on fire, and he's just tanking all this damage. It's ridiculous. Radiating Orb of 9. I mean, he's not going to be able to hit us, but it's like... I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do to stop this guy. Like, now he's just out of range. Like, there's nothing that I can even do at this point. I'm going to have to, like, pull him around or something. None of my allies can hit him, I don't think, either. Not even Will can hit him with, like, an Eldritch Blast or anything.
Still breathing, despite everything.
It's incredibly frustrating, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This is very, very frustrating. Yeah, I'm not able to hit him with my bow. There's nothing that I can do. We might have to call a tactical retreat on this, because this is a mess fighting in this pit. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to call a tactical retreat. I don't want to flee combat because I've had issues with that in the past where we unfortunately like, fail to, you know, whatever. But I'm gonna have to cast Gith Psionics for Lae'zel as well. It's unfortunate, but there's nothing else that I can really do right now. And as frustrated as I am, believe me, I am quite frustrated. I don't... Like, what the hell is she doing? What's going on here? Yeah, as frustrated as I am, there's quite literally nothing that I'm able to do right now to stop this guy from regenerating his health every turn. And we don't deal enough damage either, so I'm unfortunately gonna probably have to... I don't want to expend a spell slot. Oh, I have Ray of Frost. I didn't even realize I had Ray of Frost on him. Shit. Well, that sucks. I didn't realize I had Ray of Frost. I will probably have to use Misty Step, to be honest with you. There's... Yeah, I'm not sure what else I can do. I'm very upset because, like, this is kind of cheap. I could cast Flight on myself, naturally, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just give myself a scroll of Misty Step very quickly. And give one to Astarion very quick. I mean, I've played myself into a terrible corner here. Oh, I can't Misty Step away up there, can I? Not enough space? Oh, that's horseshit. It will provoke an attack of opportunity if I do that. I mean, he's got 9 radiating orb, for God's sakes, but... Oh, this doesn't provoke an attack, actually. This... Yeah, this doesn't.
Let's go.
Alright, well, we're gonna just have to make do with that. I mean, this fight has gone so terribly. Alright, he's gonna turn around, and I mean... Yeah, he's just gonna keep regenerating health. There's nothing that I can do to combat this. I mean, even in the slightest, there's quite literally nothing that I can do. We're gonna have to pull him, I guess, off the lava. I was...
Slow down.
And I'm pretty upset by it right now, because I've done this fight before, and I've never had this much issues, but my god, I mean, some of these fights that we've had today have not gone particularly well. Let's just, yeah, let's just keep our lightning charges up here. And, let's get Astarion. I need to move Will first. I don't think Will can make it, unfortunately, and I don't want to use a Misty Step for Will. I certainly don't want to do that. He can't jump here, right? There's no way. Well, I'm gonna have to use an Enhanced Leap. I'll use a level 1 spell slot for him to get out. I mean, it's so frustrating having to do this, is the thing. Because I really didn't want to use a resource, but my god, I just can't do anything to this lava elemental. You would think, just watching me play this game, that I've never played this game before, but I swear I have. It's just... This is not how I thought the fight would go at all. Alright, well, we're gonna force him to come over here. I gotta get him off the lava. I mean, I don't know what the hell else I can really do here. And he's just gonna keep creating lava, and... I mean, I have no counter to that. I guess I can start doing some damage to him, like just hitting him and building up my lightning charges, but... It's not really doing anything at the moment, so... Once I get him off of the ground... Maybe I could do something, but yeah, I need him to come up here. Let me pull back a little bit more.
Victory awaits.
I think I'm safe here. Let me hit him with a Ray of Frost, though, very quickly. There, hit him with a Ray of Frost really quick. And I don't think he can jump, right? No, fantastic. Well, yeah, he's just regenerating health. Now he's not. I don't know if like ice is the counter that I needed this whole time, or what the deal is, but
Let's have some
let him come up here. Get him off of the ground. Fantastic. Yeah, this is... Oh, shit. Okay, fantastic. Well,
battle favors the fearless.
now we can damage this motherfucker. Yeah, now we can do some damage to this dude. I was getting very upset because I was like, bro, this guy's just got me messed up right now. Now we can take him out. Like, no problem at all. Can I sneak attack him? No, but I could have Astarion go in and hit him, which I'm going to. I just realized his sword is going to deal damage to him. Like, it's going to heal him, but it should do more than enough. Fantastic. Fantastic, and hopefully the two of us can finish him off. Yeah, he's frightened, and saves himself there, and hopefully Lae'zel is able to finish him off. I'm gonna turn Sniper off real quick, and hopefully we can kill this guy. Wow, that fight took so long, man. That fight took... That fight took way too long. That fight took way too long. I do apologize for how long that fight actually took me, but my goodness, I've never in my life had such issues with the lava elemental. Anyway, we're gonna get a couple of cool things off of him, I suppose, but for the most part, wow. We had to use one level 1 spell slot, plus we had to use the Githyanki Psionics, which sucks. Yeah, I'm definitely a little bit upset, if I'm being truthfully honest with you. Anyway, let's go pick up the amulet, the sentient amulet, very quickly. We do pick up a little bit of XP from that fight, which is fantastic. Astarion should be able to get there by himself. I don't know if he'll be able to lockpick it, though. That's the question on everybody's mind. Maybe, because his sleight of hand, I guess, he has some proficiency with it. If he can't lockpick it, we can always just have him pick up the adamantine chest and bring it back. I think that's actually what we're going to just have him do. Just pick this up really quickly. Pick it up. And, yeah, just bring it back over to us. Yeah, I'm shocked at how long that fight took. My goodness, man. I did not think that was going to take me as long as it did. But we just got stuck. I've always had Gale with me, I suppose, for that fight, so maybe that's why it took such a long time, but just wow, man. Alrighty, we have the adamantine chest. Let's place it in the world. We'll just place it right here. What is my character doing? Oh my god, people are walking around the lava and I'm getting very scared here. Let's lockpick it up. This should happen pretty easy. Fantastic. All right, nice. Wisdom saving throw, hopefully. Nice. We fight the urge.
The laugh urge.
Okay.
Thou shalt return me home. I shall walk with thee.
Okay. Well, hopefully we can pass all the checks as well, because these would be helpful.
Face is an image of the dawning sun.
Alright. Oh, gotta turn the AC on a little bit. It's so hot in here.
You recognize the symbol. Whatever madness the spirit suffers was inflicted by Balder's enemies.
And we'll pass the insight check hopefully as well. Nice, we passed everything.
Madness, beneath the rampant joy you sense the monk, you feel a chuckle coming.
Okay, so we got the sentient amulet, and I think we get a little bit of XP for that as well, right? We no, we don't get any XP for that? Okay, well I suppose once we return it, we'll get some XP. Anyway, wow, that was an extremely difficult fight, you guys. But we're almost halfway there to level 7, which is huge. I think the max that we're able to get to before we get to Act 2 might be level 8, maybe level 7. Not 100% certain. But here we are with the next fight. We're gonna send Astarion in there. Absolutely, we're gonna send Astarion in. Because of the fact that Astarion has surprise on him, we are just going to have him basically head on inside, and he doesn't have the elixir of fire resistance, which sucks, but that's okay. We should be able to still, and when I say this, we should still be able to get all of this stuff regardless. So let me pick up the other elixir of fire resistance. Oh, no, stop. Why are we having to go around the table? Don't do that. Just pick this up. Oh my god. Okay, just pick up the Pick this up. It's gonna alert the guys. Oh, I thought it was. Okay, well, never mind. Immune to slashing? Oh, well, that sucks. How do we, Oh, here we go. Nice! Okay, like I said, we are completely immune to the mephits, so we're just gonna try to get as far away as we can. And unfortunately I used one attack, but I should be able to get a second. 6x14, hopefully. Nice, we get a Bane, and then... What? We don't get another attack, huh? Okay, no worries.
Ready for anything.
Alright, well, let's focus on just taking out who we can here. A couple of mephits down there at the bottom. My path is interrupted. Well, how about we take out this one then, the magma mephit. Fantastic, we take out one. That's good. Now, we're going to want to take out this other one. And it's a little hard. Double Eldritch Blast should take out another one. Maybe... I can't hit him, so let's hit this one. Double. Nice. More mephits are spawning. That's fantastic. And they unfortunately do get a turn. That sucks.
Taking my time.
Finally, I'm going to get a chance to go as well. And I think what we might end up doing here is... This might be a good time to use a arrow, actually. And you know what arrow I'm thinking of is the arrow of multiple targets. Many targets, I should say. And hopefully we can hit a couple of these guys. Boom, 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 boom. Nice! Critical hits on all of them! That's awesome! That's fantastic, actually. Well, they're all surprised as well. Wow, nice! We popped a surprise on all of them. I don't know why that keeps happening, but I'm not gonna... Did I frighten everybody? Oh my god, nice! Holy... That's amazing! I didn't realize that because we have this bow, it frightens everybody, too. That's awesome!
I'm ready.
Well, now we should be able to get a free turn, because they're all frightened, right? That's fantastic! Oh my god, this is great! The mephit fight was no problem at all. Well, we'll take out another mephit. No need to action surge quite yet. I will dash. And then maybe just dash away so that they can't launch like a firebolt at me or something. Will doesn't have anything he can do, so let's just force them to come to us. Surprise round, surprise round, surprise round. Fantastic. This is great news, man. Alright, take out this next magma mephit. Well, we missed. That's fine. Boom. Beautiful. Now, we might want to action surge, but I'm not sure yet.
Push my luck again.
Who's the next magma mephit that gets a turn? This guy, right? Okay, fantastic. Well, can I hit him from here or no? Wait, where is the next magma mephit? Oh, yeah, he's right here. Hit him. Nice, and I get another attack as well. I gotta try to hit him, so hopefully we get a crit. I don't get a crit, but he is frightened. You know what? Maybe shoving him off would be quite good. Let's hope he can't do anything. He's frightened. Does he have firebolt? No, no fireball. Wow. Beautiful. Well, we'll take out this next magma mephit. Beautiful. And now, I just need to take out these last two. I don't know if I can hit both of them with Eldritch Blast is the problem. Oh, shoot. No, I won't be able to. Is he frightened? No, he's not frightened. Damn it, is there any way I can maneuver? I have any more movement left? Maybe right here? Oh, surely. Oh no, please, 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 please. Damn it. The magic missile would be solid right now. Sorrowful Leash? No, okay. We'll go for the double Eldritch Blast on this one then. And this mephit's gonna get a turn. I think he's gonna launch a Heat Metal. That only did, what, 2 damage on Lae'zel? Oh, nice, he's gonna fly up to me as well. Well, that's fantastic. Alright, take this mephit out. Nice.
Never a dull moment.
I need to shove him away before I do anything else. Yeah, shove him off real quick. Son of a bitch. Really? The athletics failed? Fucking bastard. I will use disengage then. And yeah, just go over here.
Can't even catch my
And
breath.
I should be able to just take this guy out from here. Alright, nobody move, because we do not want to risk pissing off this game by having it, I don't know, send everybody to their deaths. A lot of fire around here, so... Oh my gosh, well, with that, the magma mephits are now dead, and that's fantastic news. So with the magma mephits dead, we're pretty much living our life the free and easy way, which we all love that. I'm just going to wait for the fire to disappear very quickly. Once the fire disappears, then we're really having a good time. Okay, fantastic. I think all the fire's gone. We'll go ahead and take all the heart-shaped rocks, which what can we do with that? Oil of combustion, that's right. Excuse me, that's right. We'll move just one character over, not everybody. Excuse me. My gosh. I think that magma mephit's out of range, but these ones shouldn't be. I should be able to loot all of these magma mephits. Yeah, that fight can go a lot bad, but can go a lot worse, excuse me. But that's why I took surprise. I mean, or not surprise, alert. Alert is just genuinely one of the best feats in the game. It pretty much gives you free initiative win every single time. And on top of that, you get to go first. And going first in this game is fantastic, because if you go first, you can just kill your enemies before they even get a turn. So, I mean, if Astarion already wasn't showing you guys just how OP he was, I mean, that's probably evidence right then and there that he is a phenomenal character in our game. Let's loot these book cabinets, and then I'm gonna break the this Mithril ore, because I can't remember if when you break this ore, do more of them come out. But just to be safe, I'm gonna just park all my characters up again. So let me park my guy here. Let me park Lae'zel here. And then let's have Will, because he has the force damage. Can he hit this from here or no? No, he can't. I don't remember for certain if he's able to hit this or not. Okay, no, fantastic. We'll take the Mithril ore, and we have a little bit of ore now to go to the adamantine forge. We can go pick up the other one now as well if we'd like, but for now we'll just hold off on it. But that's pretty much it. There's nothing else in Grymforge that I can fight outside of course, True Solnir and, well, Grim himself. That's it. We've done everything else, and with relative ease as well. And this actually puts us a little bit over halfway, thankfully, to level 7, which is huge. So with that, I think we're going to end the stream. This was my longest stream by far, ladies and gentlemen. We went for a total of 3 hours, but we did quite a bit. In the first half of the stream, technically the first episode, we went ahead and what did we even do on the first episode? Oh, that's right, we did the Death Shepherd's fight. And that was an amazing fight, like really close butt clencher, for lack of a better term. And then we took another hour-ish, hour and like 20 minutes, I think, to clear out most of Grymforge. We did all of Grymforge in this episode, because next episode we're going to probably end up going back to the Underdark to fight Bernard and the metal constructs in the Arcane Tower. We don't have a lot of fights left, ladies and gentlemen, before we officially go into Act 2. And that's kind of something that is becoming more apparent as we clear out these areas and as we're pushing the bounds of, I guess, pushing XP, so to speak. We are getting closer and closer to the fights that truly can end our run. If I look at my Google Docs very quickly, with Kresh Yilek almost done, the Death Knights almost done, we now have, as the remaining fights on my list, we have the following. The Arcane Tower. We have the Spectator. We have True Solnir. We have Grim. And then finally, Shirar Wargaz, aka the Inquisitor. That's all the fights that we have. And maybe the hidden fish fight that Griffin was telling us about. I will have to look up that fish fight. I have no idea what the hell he was talking about. But if that's a real thing, I would be shocked. Astarion is almost out of superiority die as well, so it might benefit us to take a short rest soon. We'll see, but Regardless, I will 1000% keep everybody in the loop as to what the next episode will be, because even I don't exactly know what we want to do next. Truthfully, I'm not sure whether we want to go ahead and go back down to the Underdark and fight Bernard. I think that's the next easiest fight, or if we want to do something completely different. Regardless, I will see everybody back perhaps tomorrow for yet another episode of the Baldur's Gate Honor Mode series. Until then, everybody, take care of yourselves, and I'm going to just let this intro go, because this is going to be a 3-hour stream on the dot. With that being said, everybody, thank you guys so much for watching on Twitch. Thanks for following, and on YouTube, thank you guys for both the comments and also the subscribes. Leave a like on this video if you guys like it, and I'll see you next time.